Hey guys! Hey, it's me. I'm back. Yes, I know you've seen me in this before. Guess what? I went to class like this, fucking like this sweater. You don't like what I got on? Go fuck yourself. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah. Hey, I'm back. How are you? I am doing good. As you can see, I embraced my inner shawty main today with the sun, with the glasses, even though it's like 20 fucking degrees outside. No, I didn't leave my room with the glasses on. I don't do that. I think I look retarded. But I like the way it looks now, so I'm wearing them. I was like in the mirror, like, glasses? No glasses? Glasses? Glasses. I'll keep the glasses. I might throw them at some point during the rant, but whatever. You have no idea how much shit I just went through with brightness and contrast wars. I eventually just said, fuck it, put it on default. I can't deal with this anymore. This is not my expertise. So, yeah. I spent forever with that. Um, so I'm going to be like every other believer right now and talk about an experience I had, which is pretty much what this whole rant is based around. I went to class, in this today. Usually people don't realize that it's Justin Bieber on my shirt. They don't notice. Everybody's busy. No one has time to come close to me and go, oh, you got the Biebs there. Like, no one does that. So I didn't really, no one's ever asked me about my shirt before, really, or if they say, you were born in 1994? I thought you were 21. Yeah, it matches, and yeah, that's Justin Bieber, fuck you if you have a problem with it, but yeah, so that's usually how that conversation goes. But, so I was in class, I was in philosophy. I've been tweeting a lot about philosophy lately. That class is fucking hard, that's why. But I'm in philosophy, and class didn't start yet. And this guy next to me, who I don't really talk to that much, he's nice. I think his name's Dan. But yeah. No, his name's not Dan. It might be Dan. For all intents and purposes, his name is Dan. I think his name's Dan. Anyway, Dan, who we'll just name Dan, was like, oh, wow, you were born in 1994. Same thing. I was like, no, I'm 21. He was like, oh, why you got that on? Same thing I just said. Oh, yeah, it matches the beanie on my shirt. He's like, that's Justin Bieber. I was like, yeah, uh-huh. Ew, you like Justin Bieber? Okay, let's get this shit out of the way now. If you're ever gonna ask me if I like anything, Justin or not, you don't start the fucking sentence off with ew. What if my whole life is devoted to everything after ew? What are you gonna do then? Okay? What if you just said ew to the person who saved my life? What if you just said ew to the one thing that keeps me sane? Okay? What if you just said ew to that? That is like me picking up your grandmother and throwing her into the Grand Canyon. That's the equivalent. So I'm gonna need you to not fucking say ew. But, of course, keep my cool, I'm like, yes, I love Justin Bieber. But since he wanted to ask this question, I'm just going to answer it for everybody. Because I didn't get to go as in-depth into my answer as I would have liked to, since it was a philosophy class and not shove Justin Bieber down your throat class. So, let's pretend that we're back in class. Ask me, say, ew, you like Justin Bieber? Go ahead, I'm going to make this interactive. Ask me, ew, you like Justin Bieber? Yes, I fucking do. Do you know why I like Justin Bieber? No. Why I love Justin Bieber? He's a good fucking person. He doesn't do half the shit that he's accused of, and people like you are the reason that people don't like him, okay? If I tell you the good things he's done, if I tell you the facts of the things that he's done, no one wants to listen. Nobody wants to hear that he's he went to Taliban and he's donated billions of dollars to all types of cancer researches, and just in general, he's a very generous giving person. And if I'm telling you the facts, the pure facts that you can look up, but you refuse to look up because that would mean that you're wrong about him. If I told you the facts to look up and they came out to be true because they are fucking true, that's why they're called facts and not opinions, then there's something wrong. Seriously, if the facts are upsetting you and the facts are what's defending him, you need to wake the fuck up. He's not as bad of a person as you're making it seem. And the sad thing is, I can sit here and I can spit fact after fact after fact, proven facts. Facts that other people will vouch for. People that don't even like him would probably still vouch for it. And the fact that you specifically would not listen to it is a problem. Because if you won't listen to the facts, what the fuck will you listen to? But, oh, you'll listen to TMZ all day. E-News, of course, you'll listen to everything they have to say. You'll hang on to their every word. But newsprint, fucking valuable, like, reliable sources that will tell you the good things that he has done, and you won't listen to them. That is sickening. That brings me to a point of rage I cannot show on camera. Okay? Like, if you're gonna hate someone, hate them for being who you know they are. Like, I hate some people, but I hate them because I know them. I've known them for a while, and I know what they've done and what they haven't done and what they stand for and what they don't stand for. You hate Justin Bieber because of something you don't even completely know the whole story of. But okay, so the DUI is completely fucking off the table now. It's been off the table for a long fucking time now, but everybody seems to want to pretend it's not. Like, it's kind of like, say you ran someone, or you thought you ran someone over with a car. You felt terrible about it, da-da-da. Go on for about 2-3 weeks thinking, oh my god, I hit somebody with my car, what am I gonna do? My insurance won't cover it, I hope they're alive, I hope they can still walk, yada yada yada. Come to find out, it wasn't a person, it was just an ugly ass Barbie doll. So now, all the guilt's gone. Yeah, you're happy. Yeah, everybody knows I didn't kill anybody, or I didn't hit anybody. Everybody knows. I just ran over an ugly ass Ken doll. Yay me! No, not yay you, because the rest of the world is still calling you a murderer, or someone who drunkenly killed or hit someone, and you didn't. You didn't do it, and you can prove you didn't do it. You have hardcore evidence that says you didn't do it. The police lied on you, and you can prove it. And you know what? No one's listening to that. No one wants to hear that you didn't hurt anyone, because they're so, like, it's normal to hate you. And it's crazy because it's normal to hate Justin Bieber. And I don't get it, because it's not normal for him to hate anybody else. He hasn't done anything to anybody. I'm not saying he's perfect. By no means am I saying this nigga's perfect. He's done his fair share of dumb shit. But it's not the dumb shit that the media is reporting. That's not it. That's not the dumb shit that he's done. So, like, just that alone is just fucking annoying. But since everybody wants to talk about that, DUI, off the table, he resisted arrest. Okay! If I get pulled over and they tell me I'm drunk and I'm not drunk and then try to arrest me, they're lucky if I don't go too fast, too furious, say fuck you and peel the fuck off. Okay, so don't even. I would have left too. Like, that's not fucking cool. I'm not drunk. You just want to exploit me to get the Miami PD good fucking reps and have everybody go rah rah. Miami PD, you arrested Justin Bieber for some shit he didn't do. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Yes, he resisted arrest, and I'd tell him to do it again. But, like, it's just ugh. So there's that. And then for some reason, everybody and their mom wants to bring up the spitting on his fans, which also with facts. You can prove these things with facts. You just have to get people to actually sit down and listen, because they don't want to hear the good shit he's done. Like, I keep saying it because it's true. They don't want to hear it. All they want to hear is more bad shit for them to hate him for it. They're just used to hating him, and they really shouldn't be. That's what makes them so stupid, because, like, he did nothing. He did nothing to you. So if you can hate him for everything that you heard he did, can you at least give him a chance to redeem himself with all the good shit he's done? No. All you want to do is hear about the shit you think he did so you can laugh and make jokes about him later, which just makes you a pathetic asshole. That is all you are. But yeah, so there's that. Then there's the peeing in the mop bucket thing. Okay. I'm not even going to go into how everybody calls R. Kelly the fucking king of, like, erotica. But he pisses on human beings. He pissed on, like, a 14-year-old girl in that sex tape. If you don't remember the sex tape, you're probably really young. But there was a sex tape with R. Kelly and that 14-year-old girl, and he arguably made a fucking song about it. I wanna piss on you. Yeah, that shit arguably was about that little girl that he pissed on. But somehow, pissing on a girl on camera, even though he was acquitted for it, pissing on a girl on camera is not the same as pissing in a mop bucket. Pissing in a mop bucket is way worse. Ed Westwick from Gossip Girl pisses in bushes. I don't hear anybody reporting about that shit. Not at all. Katy Perry pisses in buckets too. Like, this California girl pissing in buckets. Like, nobody cares about that. But Justin Bieber pisses in a bucket and all of a sudden it's in the world. And because he involved Bill Clinton's name in it, it's like this horrible, horrible Canadian-American tragedy. I have heard people say way worse shit about way more important people when they were drunk, high, stoned, whatever the fuck else there is to be. Whatever. People have said way worse shit than fuck Bill Clinton. And it's not even fair that now that the whole video got out, which I think Twist leaked the video. You can put that shit on me now. Don't care. If you didn't, sorry, but I think he did. Anyway, and then it's fucked up that he has to now call Bill Clinton and apologize for some shit he did when he was drunk. And for everybody yelling at Justin's bodyguard, why didn't you say anything? He is his bodyguard, okay? He doesn't get paid to do shit else but stand there and be a moving brick wall, okay? And what did you want him to do? Revoke the mop bucket? Go over and snatch it away and then have Justin piss on the floor for you to complain more about, well, somebody has to mop that up. Well, okay. Either they mop it up or it's in the mop bucket at that point. Those are the two options. Either way, you would have been pissed off. So how about you go sit in the corner and eat a dick? So, yeah. Everybody, I've been seeing this meme. Not really a meme. It's a comparison picture of like this almost pro athlete, or maybe he's a pro athlete, football star, next to Justin's mugshot, and they call him a misguided kid. They call the black guy a thug. It would be nice. That picture pisses me off because it would be very, very nice if the media society called Justin Bieber a misguided kid. That would be beautiful. They call him everything but a misguided kid. If they just called him a misguided kid, we would throw a motherfucking party, okay? It would be fucking Justin Bieber town from here to California. I live in Pennsylvania. Here to California, straight across the map for every believer, because we would be like, yes, they see that he's not a bad person, just a misguided kid. I don't know who the fuck made that, but you obviously have no connection to the internet whatsoever. Because the last thing to ever come out of anybody's mouth about Justin when it comes to all this shit he's done is the term misguided kid. I've heard douchebag, asshole, jerk, pompous, what else? Selfish, conceited, cocky. Give me more, because I don't remember. But I don't know. I've never fucking heard anybody call him a misguided kid. So when that starts, please let me know so I can throw a fucking party, because the world doesn't hate the person I love the most anymore. That would be fucking amazing. So yeah. It just pisses me off when people ask me that, because he's a genuinely good person. And I know that the rest of you guys have experiences also where they're like, ew, you like Justin Bieber? And you're just like, you don't like Justin Bieber? I've got something for you at home in my closet, but I can't bring it to school. I know. I felt that way. Felt that way today. But oh my god, it's just, I'm sorry. I spaced out for a minute, thought I was talking, and then realized I wasn't talking, so I'm like, oh god, I'm not talking, I look crazy. But it's just, oh, it's so frustrating, because I try desperately to explain to people that they don't know the whole story, and then, like, their only, like, argument is, it was on the news that he did this. How are you gonna tell me he didn't? It was on the news, it was on the news. So now the news is like the most credible news source in the world. Like, the news never fucks shit up. Fox News is just 100% true now. Like, no. Just because it was on TV does not make it real. I'm sorry, the moving picture box lied to you again. But no. That's basically it. This one's only 14 minutes. 15 minutes? Awesome. I just needed to get that off my chest. So, to answer your question, yes, I fucking love Justin Bieber.